If you have the money, please book the session and chill, because at the end of the day, someone's gonna eat the money if you leave this world. So I think that's an activity. Actually, that's an activity. Hi my lovelies, hi beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my pretty and beautiful face for the first time, my name is Excellent Otobo, and if you're a returning subscriber, I just want to let you know that I love you so much, guys. So it's been a while I filmed the sit down video and I think I'm kind of nervous, but we're gonna do this together, okay? So guys, as usual, I have something exciting for you, like a very exciting topic that I have. Normally I would go out of my way to like research, use some of them on my own and experience them before I can come here and talk about it. And give you like little tips that'll make your life easier. I'll make you live easier basically. So here we do self-development, building yourself, just lifestyles and things that can make your life easier basically. These are the kind of content that I drop on this channel, and I do mini vlogs also. So if you're seeing me for the first time, you're very welcome to join the family. Click on the subscribe button and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Yeah guys, so stay tuned and watch the remaining part of this video. Is it just me, or I feel way excited that I thought I would be to film this video? But yeah guys, so today's topic is going to be about self-care activities that I think that you should be doing in 2025, because like 2025 is already going so fast, and I think it's something that you should incorporate into your routine, into your life basically. So if you are not already doing some of these self-care activities, I think that you should do them just to make you feel better. And trust me, I've even started practicing a lot of them, and I think you should try them out if you're not trying them already. And yeah guys, so the first activity I'm going to be bringing out is trying to do your skincare. Now, I'm not so big on doing so much things on your skin and doing expensive stuff and doing too much basically. But I feel like if you take care of your skin, there's this confidence that comes with having and knowing that your skin is in order. I personally used to do skincare like, let's say 2-3 years back, and I stopped due to so many reasons. Well, like beginning of this year, I just made up my mind and I realized I was going to like incorporate doing skincare to make myself feel better about myself and not even about others. It's not for people to just see that you are doing skincare and just let the world know that you are doing skincare, because to a large extent, how you feel, how you look goes a long way to show how like you take care of yourself and just put your things in order. And I feel like skincare is a very essential self-care activity that you should bring if you're not doing it. And trust me, everybody doesn't need to do skincare. Different skin type, different like perspective of life. Some people have healthier skins than others. Some people have generally nice skin, were born with it and all of those shenanigans. But the truth is that if you're not doing it from the outside, you should also try to do it from the inside. And if you're even doing it from the outside, you should also try to incorporate taking care of yourself, like eating good food, eating healthy meals. Yeah, so let's say this is a two-in-one point at the same time, but eating healthy meals shows in your skin, shows in your eyes, shows in your tongue, like it shows in every part of your body. And if you are incorporating things that are good for you and good for your body, taking good drugs, taking supplements, anything that just goes to show that this person is trying extra for their body. There's a difference when you are trying and when you are trying to show others. Do you understand? Like when you are doing it genuinely for yourself, I think that's one self-care activity you should incorporate into your general life routine. Yeah. And the second point I would like to say is solo dates, solo outings. I haven't tried that, but I want to try it because I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and you don't really have to take yourself out because your friend is in a birthday or like you want to celebrate. You can just take yourself out. Like for those of you that maybe work and do not have the time to be out every now and then, sometimes when you just get your pay, like just take yourself out, like have a nice time, spoil yourself to a very large extent. If you don't spoil yourself, there's nobody that can spoil you the way you spoil yourself. Like there's nobody that will take care of you the way you normally take care of yourself. So I think that doing self-care activities like solo dates, I really want to try. I don't know where I want to be because I'm somebody that doesn't believe in going out on my own, but I think that I want to try it and see how it feels, enjoy being by myself, not even indoor, because sometimes when you're by yourself indoor, you're thinking, you're planning, you're doing a lot of things. This is just you experiencing the world on your own by yourself. And yeah, I think that that's one self-care activity that I think that you should be doing in 2025. And please guys, I would really like you to try it. And if you have done a solo date before, or like you have gone on a solo date, please let me know how your experience was in the comment section, and yeah, we can have a conversation about it, guys. So the third self-care activity I would like you to incorporate is investing in making your space smell and look good. Like, trust me, I cannot even emphasize this. When I told you that there's some things that I've been trying to like incorporate and I've tried to experience and just learn about it, is your space smell good. So if your space is smelling good, trust me, you will not want to be out of your space. I don't want to explain it in a good way. In a good way. It's not about maybe being indoors all day, no. But when you're in a space that's smelling nice, your brain is working fine. Like you just feel good about yourself, you feel good about your surrounding, you feel good about the things that are in your surrounding. Cause like when you're using, okay, personally I have a scent brand and I sell diffuser, essential scents that you need in your home, and using them with time I've realized it makes me more relaxed. Those things are very therapeutic. I know that they say don't idolize your scent, don't idolize things, but the basic things you do changes a whole lot. Like putting a little not so expensive diffuser in your environment, and when you just pass, you just smell something good. You might even be in a very bad mood and you just perceive something nice and your mood just changes. So I think that is the thing that scent does to the human brain. But that aside, guys, invest in making your space look good. If you have to like renovate, if you have the money, of course, if you have the money, but if you have to like do something extra to just make your space very inviting for you, so you don't end up not enjoying being home. You can be productive if your space is very nice, if your space looks good, and if your space is smelling nice, guys. So activity I'm going to be recommending is making your space look and smell nice. Guys, try it and let me know what you think about it. So, my loves, the very next thing I'm going to be talking about is investing in buying nice stuff. In addition to like the solo date thing, I feel like when you buy nice stuff for yourself, especially when you have worked hard and you just reward yourself with nice things, it's very relaxing and it's a self care activity because, like I said, nobody's gonna take care of you the way you're gonna take care of yourself. Okay, so invest in buying nice stuff, things that you want, that you think that you need, and don't not splurging basically, but buy things for yourself that make you remind yourself of how hard you have worked and get the reward that you want. So my love, fifth self-care activity that you should be doing, and I think that it is very essential that you incorporate it, is journaling, guys. Like, I can't overemphasize the essence of journaling. Like, I started journaling 3 weeks ago because I've never been one to. I feel like, oh, he's having a diary and everything. And even when I think of starting journaling, I always just change my mind. I'm like, there's no big deal. What if someone sees what you're writing? But about last month, I think in the middle of last month, I started discussing with one of my friend. Prosper, shout out to you, my baby. So like I started discussing with him, and I found that the more I was very open, because somebody that I was very like, it was very easy for me to talk to. And while I was talking to him, I realized I felt better about myself. I started coming out of my shell. That's another video for another day, guys. But I started feeling better. And I realized, oh, you might not have the opportunity to see your friend every time to discuss. You might not have the opportunity to see a therapist, like have discussions about a therapy session or any of those things. And I said to myself, why don't you get a journal? Like, why don't you write? Writing is very relieving, guys. Like, writing is the proper self-care. Like, I'm not even overdoing it now. This is the proper self-care. Like, me writing recently has made me understand what I want to say to myself, understand what I would like to say to others, helps me process my thoughts, help me process my feelings. And there's no other way to take care of yourself than just making sure that your mental health is intact, your mental health is right, you are in the right frame of mind to like meet up with people, you don't jump into conclusions, you process whatever you are feeling. So it's not a must that you journal every day. Personally, I do not journal every day, but like I said, like the days that I have journaled, I realized that I felt relieved. I felt like I was talking to someone, but even if I was not getting a response, they said a problem shared is half solved, something like that. It was just me pouring on my mind. And this is what I would have just mumbled in my, like within me, in my mind, in my heart, and I would just leave it there. And I would still be struggling, I would still be struggling with with how I feel about things. But when I write it down, I felt better. I felt like somebody was listening to me. But even if I was not hearing the person talk back, just when I'm talking to you guys now. So, but like, I feel like it was very relieving. That's the word I will use. It was very, is it relaxing? Yeah, something like that. But I felt good. I felt better. I felt, yeah, journaling is another self-care activity that I want to beg you that you should incorporate in your 2025 routine. If you are not doing it, trust me, it's going to help you feel good, especially when you do not have people to talk to every time. Yeah, so I think that's one activity that I am highly going to recommend, my loves. So yeah, try journaling in 2025 and thank me later. Another thing I'm going to say is staying away from toxic content. Like another point, I think this is the sixth point now. Stay away from toxic content. If you have to detox or like stay away from social media, stay away from platforms that, oh my god, I don't like saying the word platforms, but yeah, I mean social media platforms that are not um that are not helpful to you. So everybody has their favorite social media, but there are some times when you feel like you are getting overwhelmed with life, and this content that you are consuming is not helping you, it's not making you grow, it's not making you motivated. It's rather it's demotivating you and even making you feel bad about yourself. If you must, please deactivate those accounts. Deactivate, I don't know, just for the time being and just for you to feel better. Like I said, you can do journaling. Journaling is a way of taking care of yourself, but also detoxing from the things that constantly make you go back to where you're coming from. Like I don't know if you understand me, because you can be healing and at the same time getting injured. Do you understand? So if you need to feed yourself with good things, please read your Bible, do what you need to do that will make you feel better. But at the same time, any toxic content, any toxic person, any toxic anything that you need to detox from, please try and detox and live a better, healthier life. At the end of the day, you only live once. So do what is going to make you feel better about who you are. Yeah, guys. And the next point that I am going to be giving is going on spa dates. You can try going on spa dates. Going on spa dates with your friends mustn't be a solo spa time, but you can just go like to a spa, get massage after work done, after a lot of things. This all boils down to trying to treat yourself better. But yeah, there are self-care activities that you should do if you're not already doing in 2025. If you have the money, please book the session and chill, because at the end of the day, someone's gonna eat the money if you leave this world. So why not? Like why not try and enjoy your time, take care of yourself. If it's what you need, if you need to buy, I'm saying again, if you need to buy drugs, if you need to buy supplement, anything that you need to like make yourself feel good, please trust me. If you do those things, your body is going to thank you. And in the long run, both your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health, which other health, your financial health, anything, will thank you later when you plan and when you take care of yourself and put yourself first. It's not a matter of being selfish, it's a matter of doing what you should do for yourself. These are necessities that I think that you should incorporate in your 2025 routine. Another thing I'm going to say is trying out hobbies, new hobbies, old hobbies that you really enjoy. Okay, so if there's something that you loved and because of like life you had to like forsake it, try out doing your hobbies, or you can try out hobbies that are less physical. When I mean less physical, like reading books, maybe watching movies. You can try out coloring. I recently found out that people actually color, like as a self-care activity. You can try out writing. You can try out stuff that maybe even singing, trying out stuff that you enjoy doing, just to make yourself feel better. Take out time. If you want to, if you need to learn a new sport, if you need to learn a new skill, just do something. Even if it's something online, even if it's a digital skill, like you can just try out something new to add that spark to your life, like something exciting. Like just do something exciting. Like I said, we only live once, my love. So like those are the self-care activities that I will recommend for you, my darlings, to incorporate in your daily lifestyle and year in 2025. So my loves, we are gradually coming to the end of this video. These are the points I'm going to give you to make yourself live a healthier life in 2025. And we're already getting to half of this year. And if we're not doing any of these things, please try and incorporate them, one or two, even if not all of them, into your routine. And I hope that you experience life better, take care of yourself, and like you listen to the points that I gave, and I hope that you are going to incorporate them into your routine. And yeah, my loves, we've come to the end of this video. So if you know you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Share it with your loved ones and let them know what's going on in this channel. I'd love to see you guys again. Bye, my loves. See you in my next video.